Any advice to drivers out there?
Just be cautious.
The timing of this round made all the difference, running smack dab into the Tuesday morning commute.
They're a little slick.
They are.
Extra time coming in.
Yeah.
Definitely slippery out there.
Traffic was light, nearly non-existent in the early hours of the storm. Ideal conditions for plow drivers who do the heavy lifting this time of year.
I didn't hit too much traffic coming in because I left early, so
Okay.
I think the schools being closed helps with that.
Hundreds of schools closed for the day. At Tucker's in New London, a brother and sister were celebrating in style.
Shouldn't you be in school?
No, we have a blizzard bag day.
Her brother Jacob, a kindergartner and hot cocoa aficionado, and king of the one-word answer.
What's going on here?
Coloring.
Coloring. What? And tell me what's going on outside? What happened outside?
Snowing.
Yes. How much snow?
A lot.
Dad says they were notified last night, giving the family time to plan for who would cover the kids.
Now we're having a little breakfast and finish the blizzard bag, and then we're going outside.
Maddie and Jacob have not one, but 2 Christmas trees up at their house and are counting down to the big day.
Did Santa come to your house?
Yeah.
He does. What are you asking for anything this year?
A garbage truck.
A garbage truck? Why?
Because I want to pick up garbage.
You gotta love Jacob and Maddie. So after this shift, we shift from observers of the conditions to driving in it, and we too are buckling in for a long, slow ride back to Manchester. For a look at conditions and snowfall amounts in the Lakes region, let's head up to Meredith, where Andy Hirschberger is standing by. Hi there, Andy. What's it like where you are?
Amy, you just mentioned, a few moments ago about seeing only one, not seeing any spinouts. We only saw one, and that was Route 293, just a little bit north of Manchester. Minor accident, minor damage, and we drove all the way from Manchester on 93 all the way up here to Meredith without seeing a wreck. But that doesn't mean that the roads are good. The travel lane, the right-hand lane, was posted at 45 miles per hour. That was down to just the 2 ruts of tire traffic, and the left-hand lane, the passing lane, for much of that travel was snow covered. You could see no pavement at all. Up here in Meredith, the snow is steady and the traffic is fortunately light in the Lakes region. Route 93 was extremely slow, basically Concord North, and crews are just starting to get out and get some of the secondary roads in the Meredith and New Hampton area cleared, but still there are some very slow moving conditions. The snow is steady and continues to pile up on most roads. Some secondary roads are also still very snow covered. And here you can see this is a major thoroughfare. This is Route 25 and Route 3 here in Meredith. You can see that the roads are greasy. They're very slick. But the good news is not a lot of traffic. All the way from Route 93 in through 104, in down to here on Route 25. We're in the intersection of Route 3. There's just not a lot of motor vehicle traffic on the road. Everything that you see mostly is like these 2 vehicles here. Most vehicles have some sort of plow hanging off the front of them, and that's good news. That's good news. They're starting to get out and starting to make a dent on these roads and make travel a little bit easier on people. But as Amy mentioned earlier, lots of schools closed, and that's helping a lot of the driving as traffic is relatively light. For more on the conditions in Manchester, I believe, let's go to Ray Brewer. Ray?
You believe correctly, Andy. It's actually snowing harder here in Manchester than it was throughout the morning. Now, Manchester and some of the surrounding towns here did not cancel school. Out west, though, it was a different story as they were concerned about the roads. In the Monadnock region, the plows were out early, but there wasn't a lot for them to plow as the snow didn't accumulate. Now, the schools in that region did cancel classes, some 300 schools plus canceling classes across the state. state. Now, they did put down salt and sand out west and in the western part of the state. That storm expected to bring anywhere from 1 to 9 inches of snow. Now, in addition to the snow, it took a while for the storm to get going out west. And even though there wasn't a lot of snow, the wet roads did create some hazardous driving conditions, as both you and Amy have been mentioning. In fact, on my drive back from the Monadnock region here to Manchester, taking a lot of those secondary roads, even the state routes, they were snow covered and slick at times. You were driving some 20 miles an hour below the posted speed limit. Reporting live in Manchester, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.